Collective research. Active fundamental research in global capital markets. Make informed decisions.
Apple overall sales report. In 2023, Apple reported a substantial revenue of $383.2 billion, with iPhones contributing 52% to this figure and Apple services following closely at 22%. The Home and Wearables division, however, experienced a 3.6% decline. In 2022, the company achieved significant product sales, including 232 million iPhones, 61 million iPads, and 26 million Mac and MacBook units. Noteworthy accessory sales included 82 million AirPods and 53 million Apple Watches. On the digital services front, Apple Music boasted 88 million subscribers, while Apple TV Plus exceeded 75 million subscribers, emphasizing the company's diversified success across hardware and services.
iPhone statistics. iPhone is Apple's most valuable product and has, since 2008, been its main source of revenue. Even though Apple has diversified its product line with Watch, AirPods and services, iPhone is still responsible for 52% of its revenue. iPhone revenue. Apple saw double-digit year-on-year growth in iPhone revenue from 2008 to 2015, but revenues stagnated for the 5 years afterwards. Revenues declined in 2023, after 2 years of strong growth. iPhone sales. iPhone sales in 2021 surpassed the 2015 peak, but declined in 2022 to 232.2 million units.
iPad sales and revenue. Apple saw an impressive 57% increase in iPad sales in 2020. While sales dropped in 2021, the launch of higher-end iPads meant more revenue per sale. Revenue for iPad has remained in the $20 to $30 billion revenue range since launch, with the launch of the iPad mini in 2013 still the peak year. Since then, Apple has struggled to entice new customers, and iPad owners typically hold onto their device for more than 3 years.
Wearable, home and accessories statistics. Apple generated $41.1 billion revenue from this segment in 2022. We estimate AirPods as a $10 billion business on its own, with Apple Watch also potentially contributing between $14 billion to $18 billion a year.
Apple Watch sales. Since it launched in 2015, Apple Watch has led the smartwatch market with over 50% market share. It surpassed 50 million annual sales in 2022. AirPods sales. AirPods have become a significant business for Apple, with over 80 million sales in 2022. What were panned by many as pricey accessories have become mainstream, with almost every phone manufacturer offering their own hearable to compete with Apple. HomePod sales. In comparison to AirPods, HomePod has seen limited success. Apple sits far behind Amazon and Google in units sold, although the launch of the HomePod mini has made some inroads. Apple TV active devices in US. Apple has been rather inactive in the smart TV market as well, with Roku and Amazon ahead in units sold. Apple has added more active devices every year in the US, but are around 50 million units behind Roku.
Apple Mac sales and revenue. Mac revenue. Even with Apple's shift in priorities from PC to mobile, Mac has remained a core part of the company's product portfolio. Sales declined quite considerably in 2023, however, it could be considered a correction after 2 years of strong growth. Mac sales. Even though the PC market saw higher sales in 2020, for the past decade it has been in gradual decline. This is not the case for Apple, which has improved sales almost every year since 2009.
Apple services sales and revenue. In comparison to iPhone, iPad and Mac, Apple's services revenue has increased year on year. Some analysts see it as the most important segment of the company, potentially reaching $50 billion in profit by 2025. In 2022, Apple's iOS app subscribers reached 900 million, showcasing a steady growth from 30 million in 2015. Apple Pay's annual active users increased to an impressive 650 million in 2022, from 337 million in 2017, and the annual transaction volume reached 650 billion. Apple Music continued to gain popularity, boasting 88 million subscribers in 2022, up from 11 million in 2015. Apple TV Plus and Apple News also demonstrated growth with 75 million and 125 million subscribers, respectively, in 2022. Siri's annual active users, reported until 2020, reached 265 million in 2015 and grew to 660 million in 2020, reflecting its increasing usage over the years.
If you would like us to research a stock, please tweet at Collective REC or leave a comment here.
Like and subscribe for potential investment ideas. Become a member at www.collective-research.com.
Receive investment ideas before they are published.
Collective Research. Active fundamental research in global capital markets. Make informed decisions.